Hello, I am Dr. Victor. In this video I will summarize the last weeks of research. As an engineer, the first thing to do after a requirement analysis, that in our case is shortly, to create an artificial human brain, we need to perform a feasibility analysis. Currently the I run by emulation, on a general machine, based on the von Neumann architecture. The von Neumann architecture is based on the concept of separation between the central processing unit and the memory. Now, simply thinking about yourself, you cannot find a part in your brain where the memory is stored, and a part where the processing and the so-called thinking happens. To make the problem clear, this huge difference in architecture that leads our daily use computer to rely on emulation of neural network. LETS, run an experiment to know how hard is emulating. Take a game made this year only for a console and force it to run on a computer by emulation. This simple experiment will make clear how much is demanding emulate something. In our case, taking the average number of neurons in the human brain is 86 billion. This number was largely surpassed years ago by the IT industry in huge data centers, wasting an absurd quantity of energy, while our brain consumes just a bunch of calories. The idea to remove this problem is to not emulate, but to use a quote-unquote new component. A memristor. This component has some feature that makes it perfect for the job to be an artificial neuron. The memristor can act exactly as a neuron, has the capability to store information and compute at the same time. The goal for the research, for now, is to study both the memristor and the biological neuron to find a way to adapt the memristor architecture to the various neurons.